Oh my goodness. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all ready for our walk? I had all the time in the world. And then I turned around and I had no time at all. That happens a lot. Like, oh man, I got 5 minutes. Let me run to the bathroom. Let me check out my lipstick and my hair thing. We're a little on the crooked side. I think I'm going to go tonight to food shopping. And I pick up a stack of broccoli. Because those rubber bands, that's what's holding my phone in place. These rubber bands are getting old. Let me add to my gum pile. It looks like the Hulk. Globs of gum. Good morning. We did it, y'all. Oh, the month of January. Yes, indeedy do. Take off for tomorrow and last Sunday and Martin Luther King Day. And we did our walk every day. If you're walking with me today, you've done 3 hours this week. And that's something. From the way my body feels, that's a lot. Grateful. Ain't nothing like being grateful. Yes. Oh, I have all these things in my head to talk to you about until I get down here. Hold on, let me do this 1 minute here. We're on an angle. I don't want to mess with it too much because if a rubber band go, I'll be talking to y'all like this. I'm going to get one of those selfie tripods. Eventually. But the most important thing for me was to complete the mission. And this is the way to go. For me. You know? I knew it was special. When I saw my daughter fighting to get this treadmill down here, I knew. I was like, wow, a whole new awakening. Yes, indeed. Who says you get old and ain't no surprises? I'm surprised every time I come down here and get on this treadmill. Ooh, surprised and grateful. Let's not get that twisted. Yeah, and my body is happy. You know, Yulga had a great love affair. Yeah, between me and me. I came to this world, you know, being African American. All I used to hear is, your hair's nappy, your eyes is big, your feet, you're pigeon-toed, you're knock-kneed, you got rusty knees and elbows. And then you go to school, and you hear nothing, because you didn't do anything. You know, you did stuff, but in the textbooks, there's nothing that says that you did anything. So, then you have that. And so you say, am I going to be something? Don't seem like colored people to be nothing. You know, you see Dick and Jane and everybody else, but you don't see nothing representing you. So you say, wow, is it only white people that get old? But then you look around and you say, nah, my mother and them and stuff is old, but maybe we don't do anything. So then you start feeling some kind of way towards your family. Yeah, this, what you see here, is a love story. A love story that took so many years. No, I'm not going to let them cut you up until you just a torso. I will save my toes. I will do what it takes to stop them from cutting off my leg. Because it's me, it's what I put in my mouth. And I'm not going to put it in there. You know, it dawned on me, I think the biggest thing that got me away from sugar, and trust me, I was in the sugar from the bazooka days. A mouthful of sugar to me was heaven. So I could sit there and look at all the horribleness around me and chew on my bazooka bubblegum, and it's all roses and rainbows and butterflies. And I'm chewing away. So I had quite a relationship with sugar butter. See, I always worked out. See, sweat it out. Go to the sauna, sweat it out. Go to the steam room, sweat it out. Play paddleball, sweat it out. But then, got to the point, and then someone said, looky here now. A lot of the enslavement things, when they went and kidnapped those Africans, your ancestors from Africa, was for sugar. Sugar plantations. Then they, America, and then the cotton. Puerto Rico, Hispanic, sugar. South America, sugar. I said, oh my God. Sugar enslaved my ancestors, and now sugar is cutting off our toes, lopping off our feet, making us a torso. I said, oh my goodness. Oh, okay, this is what it is. Oh, 6 minutes already. This is a fair for. Oh, yeah, y'all. You don't know tomorrow, because I have to take off one day. I just have to. And I don't really take it off. But, oh, okay, this is. So I woke up this morning and I was like, okay. So, I did the month, because when we meet back up again, it's not no walking tomorrow. But on Monday we'll be walking. And that's February, Black History Month. So I'm laying there. This is how my brain works. Like, oh man, I'm gonna get up and walk. Man, maybe that 7 o'clock is too early. And then my brain says to me, alright, there's a surgeon there waiting. He either got to pay for his student loans, or he got a house or a kid he going to send off. He get hold of you. When he finished cutting on you, you'll be an eye socket. See, that's how extreme I talk to myself. So of course, you know, I got up. I said, oh Lord, I don't want to be just an eye socket. So then, I started moving around. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to stretch out this morning. Because I plan on stretching out and then doing my bike for 5 minutes. And then coming down here and walking backwards for 5 minutes. And then start our walk. I said, nah. I did it all this week. So I said, oh, you ain't going to stretch out. You ain't going to relax your muscles and stuff like that and get ready for a walk. I was like, no, I did it all week. I was just good. It's all right. Let them chiropractors get a hold of you. Let them physical therapy people get a hold of you. By the time they finish breaking you up, like Humpty Dumpty, you won't be able to be put back together again. I said, okay, woo, all right, woo. I pulled out my yoga mat and started my stretching. I was like, whew, I'm really too hard on myself. I don't know how to stop it. So I was like, okay, you ain't got to tell me twice. I done seen it with my own 2 eyes. I done seen people walked in, get that diagnosis, and I don't ever see them walk back in again. After that, they pushed in. Bits missing. Chopped off. Because little Debbie cost a Pepsi Cola. And then all the white people said, y'all say y'all don't like. Them's Trump people. That's why that virus came through through y'all like an upright Hoover. Suck you up to heaven. So, no, I don't want to do that. My body's been really good to me. As you can see, like I said, great love story right here. Great love story. Do you see how balanced I am? When I think about how I first started walking like this, and if you remember, go back to the old tapes, I was like this, and then I'd be like this. Oh, yeah, hold it on. Like, hold it on. And I just know that the more I do it, the stronger my muscles will become. How cool is that? Yes, so we did a month. Minus 3 days. 31 days. So 27. That's a month. It's awesome. And I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for the company. I remember Paul from my Planet Fitness days. He used to always say, come on, Vicki. You know, we would do the machines, or we would walk. He said, come on, let's be by one another. And he said, that way we can talk, and the 45 minutes goes like this. Or a half hour, whatever we did. And I was like, yeah. And sometimes, he was a funny old guy. Sometimes we would go past 45 minutes because he would be talking, I'd be laughing, and time would fly. So I'm aware of that. Just like with me and Johanna. I thought about Johanna the other day when it snows. I always think of her. Sometimes when we used to, because she used to have this, like, Jeep. And I would call her at 3:45. I'd call her every morning. Well, we only went 3 times a week. So I would call her at 3:45. And then she would come pick me up at 5:45. And sometimes with the snow on the ground and stuff, I would call her, and then I would go down and meet her. Instead of her sitting in the car alone, warming it up, I would sit there and freeze with her when I could stay at home, but that's what pals do for one another. And I thought about her, and it was so much fun. We were the ebony and ivory of LA Fitness. You know, the gym rats. That was a hard crew there. I remember one time we pulled up, and it was like, pulled up, we wait, 5 o'clock, nobody came. 5:05, no one came. Let me tell you something. Gym rats are crazy. Do you know they started breaking in LA Fitness? I couldn't believe it. I was like, I get my ass out this car. Because you know the only one they see breaking in is me. Because I was the only African American up at 5 o'clock waiting to get in LA Fitness. So, I couldn't believe it. So I remember turning to Yana, I was like, because you could see the door, like, opening. They was, like, really breaking in. And then the lady came, and she walked over, she said, would you stop with the door, I'm going inside. And she went inside, turning lights and came in. And she just looked at them like, y'all were really going to break. Yeah, they had the door open. I mean, they had the door pinned. I'm sure they had to have somebody to fix the door. So that's when I realized, these gym people is crazy. They are cray-cray. Cray-cray. Well, after that, honey, they got rid of her because she was late. That person at the front door. And they got someone there that I guess it must have went through. Listen, open them doors at 5. Because them folks will break in. Funny, funny, funny. Oh, had me laughing. They were my pals. We just wanted to work out. We just had the desire. Ooh, I gotta get me some fabric softener spray thing. I am setting off sparks. And I don't like that. Every time this whole thing is metal. And I'm just, hey! 15-minute break. This walk is fast. This walk is fast. Alright. This walk is brought to you by I Like to Say Yes. Keep the word yes in your child's vocabulary by reading I Like to Say Yes to your child. Yes, yes, yes. I like to say yes. I Like to Say Yes has brightly colored pages with boldly dressed children in brightly colors. I have a whole spiel that I have that I use to promote it. And of course, your children will be saying yes. It's okay for the child to say yes. They can't do nothing. They can't pay no bills and they can't kick nobody's ass. So the best thing for them to get through this life, to reach to some kind of thing where they don't throw you in the oven, is to say yes and go along with the program. Yes, yes, yes. I like to say yes. You can order it from Archway, where I get the lion's share, or Barnes & Noble, or Amazon. And I'm going to get my juice. I'm going to be so upset. I do believe that I got one more sealed jar of my juice. Wow. You don't even really know you're thirsty where this is going. All of a sudden, your body was like, yeah. Yeah. Less and less, though. But, yeah. I gotta make fresh juice. But it's where you don't even know you're thirsty. It's not until you do it. And I think it's the celery. Gotta be something with the celery. Or the lemon, or the ginger, or the peach, or the apples. Now, you know when we go back in, we speed up. Do 5 minutes cardio. Which, if you've been doing it all week with me, you have done 30 minutes worth of cardio this week. How cool is that? Oh, wait. Squeeze your gut. Ooh, I think I want to give me some lift. Yeah, I want to give a little lift for me. I don't want to run flat. Squeeze your gut. I guess like with loving anything else, you gotta work at loving yourself. You just can't take loving yourself for granted. You gotta do things for yourself. Show yourself your love. And this walk and this cardio is a sure sign of love for your body, love for yourself. Try to find my rhythm. Squeeze your gut. Save your knees. Let this weight carry all of this. And nothing on your knees. Yes, y'all, come on. I don't know, I like this handcuff. Run. Fingers cuff, not handcuff. I love running around the track. Backwards. Not forward so much. Squeeze your gut. Squeeze your gut. Let's go. Last run of the week, of the month. Oh, yeah. Come on, babies. Squeeze your gut. Squeeze your gut. Yes. 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 Squeeze your gut. Squeeze your gut. You got 1 minute. Less than a minute. Squeeze your gut. Squeeze your gut. Squeeze your gut. Yes. You can do it. Squeeze your gut. Squeeze your gut. Yes. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Squeeze your gut. Squeeze your gut. Coming down to the wire. Coming down to the wire, y'all. For the whole week. Yes. Push, push in the bush. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well, not that yes. I want to move. So. Oh. Wowsies. Wowsy woosies. Oh. Yes, Lord. Oh. Yes, indeed you do. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ciao. Oh. Ciao. Oh. 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 I got this window right here. Cool air, it's cool. Feel good on my lungs. Oh. Yes, indeed you do. Oh, yeah. How's this? Wow. Oh. 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 Yes. Yeah. Put your hands up in the air when you breathe. Even when you're choking or you're coughing. Open everything up, old people. Oh, y'all want me to call you old people. Y'all think that's some kind of curse. Instead of the bestest gift ever. Yes, indeed. Yeah. See how arms swinging? Yeah. The greatest love story you're looking at it. I had to work to love me. And then I remember when my friend and the girl, I had to be maybe about 25, 26, and she took me to King's Plaza in Brooklyn, to Bally's fitness gym, and I was hooked. I was hooked. But then it was so expensive and everything. And I was playing ball, I was running, I was working, so I was quite active and working out with any girl, and bartending and stuff. So I was active, but I just love the fact that everybody there loved themselves, and it was okay. No one thought you was weird if you stood there and stared in the mirror at yourself and flexed your muscle, or look at your physique and look at how you're crafted and molding your body. That was like the norm. And I was like, I want more. I want this in my life. I want to go someplace where I can love me and not be judged. You know? In the gym, when I walked in the gym, like I said, I wasn't a race. I was just somebody else there trying to get their body good. And if you was trying to get your body good, everybody was on the same page. Peace in the Middle East. Nope. All my years, I've never seen a fight or argument. None of that stuff at the gym. We all were there for one thing. To love our bodies. To admire our bodies. To give homage to our bodies. And I'm still hooked. Yeah. When they open back up, I'm getting membership. I don't know what life is like without a membership to a gym. I mean, I'm learning it now. It's in the basement on your cell phone, walking on your treadmill. But yeah, as soon as this virus gets in some kind of control, I'm going back. I'm going to walk in. I have my mask on. I'm going to kiss every machine there. Let's see if I'm connected. Are you connected? Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm connected. Alright, I can't look that way while I'm doing it because then I walk off the treadmill. I'm connected. It's doing what I told it to do. Yeah! She's connected! Those protons and neutrons and stuff is firing. Messages is getting through. Blood is flowing. Running all the messages around. I said, oh, she said, wave her hands now. And the blood said, I can take the message. You just got to make sure I get there. Keep that heart a pumping. And stuffuses. Oh, how can I forget this? We did it. I could have done it. Well, I know I did it. I don't. If y'all walk with me every day, then you did it too. Got your weights handy? Let's do 15. Yes, indeed. 3 minutes. And we're done. This little walk gives me so bleeding much. It makes my body happy. It makes my joints happy and my muscles happy. And then like saying, thanks, old lady, or as my daughter called her, old Negro spiritual, for giving me 30 minutes for working on the core so I can carry all the top weight and not do anything to my knees or my hips. You know? And my balance is so much better. I still correct when I walk slow, but I'm old. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk slower, slower and slower. My struggle will be keeping the balance, keeping my body balanced. My other thing is gravity. Gravity is squeezing us from all sides to keep us down on this earth. And it is squeezing. And it is squeezing. And if we don't put some muscles in place to kind of get the gravity to back up off us, it'll squeeze you and crush you. Squeeze it all together, everything, heart, lung, everything just come together, squishy, squishy, squishy. But if you get some muscles going and get your walk on, you'll be alright. Whew! A month. A month. Yes. Yes. And Monday we'll be starting February. Yes. I'm a Black History Month. Oh, it might just Black History. So I'll talk about me in the month of history, because I got history. I ain't just like, yes! Hunty. Yes, Hunty. Yes, indeed. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Yes! The month of January. Yeah! I love Vicky. Yes, I do. She loves me too. Alright. I know y'all appreciate it. People who hate themselves can't stand that. What do you mean you love yourself? What do you mean you love yourself? Thank you for being company, for walking with me. I appreciate y'all a lot. And I'll see you on Monday.